Hi everyone, this is Diane McCrudden from Focus to Career. I am thrilled to introduce to you our new module that is called Am I Career Ready? Based on the NACE Career Readiness Competencies. To make room for our new edition, we have added a new title to this section called Career Planning Foundations, as you can see. In addition, we've had to make one slight change to the existing module called My Career Planning Readiness. We've actually changed that name to My Career Planning Involvement. It's just the title and that word that we have changed in order to make it clear about our new module, Am I Career Ready? My career planning involvement is identical in every other way, so no other changes except for that title. So I would like to show you now how Am I Career Ready works. Now I'm showing you an account that's been used already, so when a student comes in for the very first time to use the module or any of our modules, it will of course say start. They do have the ability to start over and redo the assessment, review what they've done and make changes, or jump directly to their results. We first introduce the students to what the competencies are. So each competency, as you can see here, has its own description and title. If they click on this info button, it will give them the NACE description that is seen right here. You have the ability to add a subtitle if you'd like to. For example, if you're calling the critical thinking competency something a little bit different, perhaps you might want to choose to write it in here. It's an option, you certainly don't have to. In addition, you can also add links to any websites of your own. So perhaps you have some information, some workshops, maybe there's some videos to develop that particular competency. Whatever it is that you would like to encourage your students to learn more about that particular competency, you have the ability to add those links in. If you don't add anything, it just comes with the description that NACE has created for each one of these various different areas. To begin the assessment then, the students will click on the Start button. So each competency will have 3 questions devoted to the students entering into what degree do these statements describe you. So on a Likert scale from 1, not at all the way up to a very high degree with 5 stars, the students will answer these questions. So again, there are 3 questions for each competency, and again, they're the 8 NACE competencies. Once they get to the end of their 8 pages of questions, they'll then see some scores. Their scores are going to represent how developed each one of these competencies is, and it's based from 0 to 20, not developed yet, and then from 80 to 100, highly developed, and everything in between. If they hover over each one of these, they're going to see their exact scores and of course the title of each one of those competencies. On the next page, they'll come to their information, which will give them where they score, so their feedback on their scores. And then we actually suggest ways to develop each one of their competencies. So for the critical thinking, problem solving, you can add some of your own suggestions if you'd like to. Otherwise, what you're seeing here, it comes with the program, and the students can then check off what they're working on or will be working on soon. They also have the ability to write in notes to themselves, describing what they're doing to develop each one of these. And again, your resources to any websites that you've added in here will be seen, and they can check those out as well. So all the competencies, each page has their own with the score, ways to develop, and again, if you would like to add some of your own suggestions, you can do so. So that is how the new module will work. Once they finish those 8 pages of getting to their results, it will bring them right back to the dashboard, and then they can move on to the next section. They can redo anything at any point, just like with all of our other assessments. Now, what they've done is going to be in the report For the new module, Review and Print My Portfolio is where they can see that report. They can either select all to run a full report on everything they've used in the system. I'm just going to, for this video, show you the Am I Career Ready one. So this is what the report will look like for Am I Career Ready. We'll see the scores, and then each one of the competencies with what they're working on and their notes that they've plugged into this. If they would like to download the device to save it as a PDF, they can click on that download button and then move on to any other modules that they'd like to. This same report that you're seeing right now will also be in live time on the counselor side of the program. Please watch the second video on how to activate the Am I Career Ready module into your Focus 2 career account. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us, and good luck, and we hope that you enjoy Am I Career Ready. Thanks so much.